Hey, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are on the planet. Look, we're going to get straight into this. But before we get into the details today, I want to say one thing. Hello and goodbye to the haters of this channel and whatever we're about to go into today, because we covering what we have deemed as her nickname on this channel, Sexy Asher-Smith. Now, that's not necessarily my nickname. That's what people were calling her in the comment section. And when every time I'm bringing up a picture, they talking about how good she's looking. So she's got that nickname on here. It's a good nickname, but we already know some people, they're going to come here and they're going to start crying. I already know. So this is what I want you to do. Cover your ears, cover your eyes. She's been at this for years. We got a surprise. All right. Come on now. We got a surprise. Now, look, here's one of the things here. She's about to put in some work, depending on when you're seeing this. She's in the Zurich Diamond League, which is one day from now. And look at her. Sexy Asher-Smith, a.k.a. Dina Asher-Smith. She's in the Diamond League final, all right? She's racing for that 30,000 smackaroonies. Now, anything can happen. We don't count the roosters before they hatch, or the hens, whatever it is, before they hatch. It is going to be a little bit more difficult for her to do it, especially she suffered an injury earlier this year, but she's made the final and in the 200. So let's see what happens. Does she show up for both of them? Is she going to be healthy for both of them? But right now, we know that she's made the final in both of those. Let's go over this. We know her athletic performances here. We're going to come here. Remember, she's a European champion. And I guess this picture didn't want to show up on your screen, but she's European champion. She's got a Barbie after her. It's going to be a little bit blurry for whatever reason, but you see here, she's got a Barbie after her. She's out there getting money. Did you know that she's one of the richest athletes in Great Britain? I think for as far as track and field athletes, she'd be going out there doing Vogue. She'd be showing up for GQ. I actually like this one. I'm like, wow, they got her in pumps. And then the green or whatever, man, to me, honest, I really like this image here. Now, I don't go on her Instagram or anything like that, but because people were making comments, they were like, hey, if you go on the Instagram, that's her name. And I'm like, what? So you know what? I came out here, I looked more and to do some more research. She's out here modeling, getting checks. Look on Vogue. She's doing videos and she's able to handle this and still perform at a top level. And she's been doing this for some years. This is not the first year that she's done it. These are various years and various spreads that she's done for Vogue, right? And look at her. Look at that beautiful brown chocolatey skin. All right. Look at that. And I like this one too. I think this might actually be one of the photos that I'm going to use here with the blue roses on the blue. I really like this one. I'm like, dang, that's a good photo. Now let's go into some of her performances here. We're going to go back and forth between some of the photos that she can come out here and do the model shoots. And then we're going to talk about her performances. 25 years old, representing Great Britain. Look at her. 2 times Olympic bronze medalist, world championship gold medalist. And we know she got that in the 200. She ran a PR. She ran a very fast time in 2019 in the year of the Doha. 3 times world championship silver medalist. And then she got a bronze at the world championships. And I think we all recall where that is. Let me pull that up on the screen. So she's able to handle and run against some of the best in fraser-pryce and Talu, and still can medal against fields like that, where we get Thompson Hira and other fast athletes in the field. Because a lot of people, I don't think they put respect on her name. She's able to go out here. She's doing photo shoots and everything. She's running around. Matter of fact, here she is just a few days ago, I think for GQ, one of those GQ celebrations. And then she's coming back over running diamond leagues in between. Look at that. She's coming back and doing that. So she's flying around. She's getting her money, getting her checks. And here we go. Look, let's look at this one, right? So you can see the versatility. She's out here. Obviously, it's in the sports section of these magazines. She's holding up a basketball. I'm like, wait a minute. Does she play basketball? Or they just got her with a basketball because it just makes sense, right? But she's able to go out there, run on the track. She's taking advantage. She's like, yo, I look good. My managers get me in some shoots. Why not? Like, why not? Why not take advantage of what you have? Didn't Asafa Powell go out there and use his muscles to his advantage when he did commercials about him running the sub 10 so many times. He's got his shirt off in some of them. So look, if you got it, you work it, right? And Dina Asher-Smith is working her advantage when it comes out to these photo shoots. And she's working her advantage in her training and going on the track. This one, I gotta say, this is one of my favorite photos. This is actually when I realized that she did photo shoots, because I was looking up, just doing research on Dina Asher-Smith in general, and I was trying to find a picture as a thumbnail a few months ago, and then I saw this one, and I'm like, wait a minute, she does modeling too? And I'm like, well, it makes sense. It makes sense. So let me see here. Let's go down here. Let's go down here to her honors, right? So even though she was hurt this year at the Olympics, she was able, even when she had this hamstring issue or something like that, I think that may just affect her more when she's coming out of the blocks than she is with the standing start. Because at first I was scratching my head. I'm like, wait a minute, she can't do the 100 that well, not as well to her best ability. And then she dropped out the 2. Maybe her resting up got her rested for the 4x1, because they set a national record for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So I'm just I was confused at first, and I'm like, wait a minute, maybe if she's coming out and using that explosive power out of the blocks, it aggravates it more than her with the standing start. And so she's able to run fast because it's not as aggravated from a standing start. Maybe that's there. But she's got a bronze medal as part of that 4x1. And a bronze medal as part of the 4x1 in Rio. Rio, she got 5th in that Olympic final. World champion in the 200. All right. 21:88, not a slouch at all. Right. A very good time. Then she's got all of these medals coming up, the silvers. This is Doha as well. In the 100 meters, she got a silver with a 10:83. 4x1 silver, 41:85. Then back in the year of London, she's got a silver in the 4x1, and then she got 4th in the World Championship final. Then we go back to, oh yeah, wait a minute, let's go in order. In Beijing, remember this? She's got a 4th and a 5th as part of the relay and the open 2, and then back in Russia in 2013, she was part of the 4x1 that got a bronze. So she's out there, she's putting in work. At the World Cup, she's getting medals. At the U20 championship, she's getting medals. Come on now. Y'all got to put some respect on her name, all right? Look at these Diamond League wins. Win, win, win. And a lot of people say, oh, she's getting overhyped. But she comes out to the European Championships, and she comes out there and does some work, right? So let's go back over here. So this is the Sun right here, where they got a lot of her pictures with her coming out. And so she's out here, and look, she be posting up some of these pictures herself, right? This is off of her own Instagram. So she's out there, she's putting in work. Now that ain't just saying that she's modeling. She's just being her, just like everybody else. Hey, I'm gonna post up. If I'm on Instagram and I'm an athlete, I'm posting up a shirtless pic, whatever, right? But this was the pic I tried to show earlier, but it only appeared on my screen. Here she is. She's celebrating. She got the, I would say, a milk chocolate smile. Y'all know, like how Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, she smiles and just lights people up. Dina Asher-Smith got a smile like that too. So here she is as part of the team. She's putting in work on the track. She comes out here on the photo shoots. She's putting in work on the photo shoots. She's been able to get money on those. This is just a regular picture of her, by the way, not necessarily a photo shoot. Same one here. But she's able to just put in some work, and she's able to enjoy herself. Now, this is what I'll be trying to tell y'all, because this channel is about, hey, how do you make money in track and field as well as do your performances? What if you're not the best overall best athlete? Should the overall best athlete, just number 1, number 2, number 3, be the only ones that get paid? Nah, if you got an advantage of it, like a lot of female pole vaulters, they go out and they do modeling careers. If you can work that advantage to whatever it is, a guy or a woman, go out there and work every advantage that you can, because they like to have you. They basically they like to have you as broke. That's what they put you down as. They said, I want you to be broke as an athlete. The Olympics don't pay no athletes coming there from the basketball players, the swimmers, or anything. But we got the NBA, you got European Basketball League and everything. You got clubs, sports for soccer, or as it's called, football. You got all of this stuff where people can make money. And then it comes to the swimmers, the rowers, the athletes in track and field, and they say, well, you know what, you should be grateful, you should just go for that Olympic gold glory. And yes, that comes into play. That's all bragging rights. But at the end of the day, look, you got families to take care of, kids to feed. Oh, and by the way, families, look at her lovely family right here. This is her father and her mother. Isn't that a great picture of all of them? This is a great picture of all of them. I really like this picture right here. So I think she kind of favors her dad, but I can't really tell. I can see both of their faces in her face, actually. But hey, what do you guys think? But anyway, let's get back on the topic here. Let's finish that off. She's coming to the Diamond League, and she's going to come out there after she's been modeling. I know there are other athletes that model as well. Remember, there are other athletes that do that. But I just wanted to highlight Dina Asher-Smith here, or as her name is on our channel, Sexy Asher-Smith, because people were really just mentioning her, especially when I mentioned her on the last one. Don't forget Shanae Miller-Weibo. She be going out there. She be doing the shoots and stuff too. And I'm like, Shanae Miller-Weibo, she definitely just looks straight up like, yo, that's the fashion model right there. There she is. That's your if you want to have a fashion model, she has it and everything. And Dina Asher-Smith has it. This ain't about Shanae Miller-Weibo. This is about Sexy Asher-Smith right now, where she's working that stick around the track to go ahead and get a national record, go ahead and get an Olympic bronze medal, go ahead and medal in general, go ahead and at those European championships, go ahead in the Continental Cup. She out here putting in work. And so don't let anybody have any excuse. If she couldn't do both of them at the same time, like certain athletes out there, then maybe she shouldn't do it. But she's able to work her advantage. She's able to come in over here and say, yo, I can do this. So anyway, this has just been, I guess, a big up, a celebration of Dina Asher-Smith as she's coming out here. And let me bring up one, we just got so many good photos. I think this is a very good photo of both of them together. Like, this is a very good one. Like, you just see her in just like regular clothes. Matter of fact, let me just finish this off. What do y'all think about this outfit right here on? And I'm not even a gossip thing, so I ain't even about to go into that. But I just wanted to come into these. This is probably more so for the ladies when it comes to the outfit. Because look, I'm just gonna be like, look, if I'm dating somebody, I'm just like, yeah, put something on, look good. That's all it is there. But she's able to work these outfits. She's able to work the track, and she's coming out here winning diamond leagues, winning medals at the Olympics, and then she's world champion, right? Let's put some respect on her name. She's world champion, and she's doing what is that? Videos helping people, I think, to lose weight and whatnot. I think that's one of the things that she's working on right now. I think that's where this frame from this video came from, if I'm not mistaken. And here's two final photos right here. Or maybe it's three because I got to go through those. But yeah, here's her in a magazine saying going for gold. I think that's good for marketing and everything and whatnot. So look, this has been one for Sexy Asher-Smith, Dina Asher-Smith. Let's see what she's going to do at the Diamond League. I know y'all got y'all favorites and everything. I'm a neutral party here. I want to just see good performances and good athletes do well. So if all of them could break 10-6, that would be great. I'll just be like, dang, they all did it. Like, whoa, how could you even, like, whoever got last, like, dang, you broke 10-6 too? You broke 10-6. You broke 10-6. You broke 10-7. One of those things. Like, if they all break 10-8, that we forget that these performances are very good just to break 11 seconds. Sometimes we get spoiled for performances, and then we're just like, yo, that maybe they can't, like, this person isn't good. This person is that. Look, yeah, there is a standard where somebody's doing well or not doing well or something like that. But one thing I want to point out, hey, look, if you can work your advantage, go ahead and do it. That's what this track and field channel is about. And that's why I'm working with a couple of athletes right now to attempt to get them sponsors and an attempt to get them paid regardless of their performance. That's what we got to do. Dina Asher-Smith is over here going to get paid regardless of her performance, right? If she can come out here and do these photo shoots, she got a Barbie named after her. Obviously, all of this stuff came from her performances, right? All of these things came from her performances. As she's looking at the screen, she was like, wait a minute, somebody made this video after me. I don't know how I feel about that one. But she's able to do her performances. Wait a minute, why did you skip the next photo I had up there? That's not right. But she's able to do her performances on the track like this. Look, she's out here to come there. And then with the advantage of the coverage that she gets, she's then doing it like passing the stick or lobbying that to use that to make more money. And that's the thing, because at the end of the day, there's only so much she's going to get with maybe her appearance fees at some of the diamond leagues, maybe some of her wins, and she's facing tough competition. Don't forget that she's facing tough competition. And then Elaine Thompson here, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Sharika Jackson, Mboma Masalingi, Kambunji performs pretty well every once in a while too. Especially she had that surprise win against the rest of the field. Remember, Kambunji. Y'all do not realize that she's facing up against heavy competition. And on any given day, one of these fast women, one of these ladies can come out here and win. So regardless of how she performs, regardless if she gets injured, I think I want to do this as an appreciation for everybody else, in addition to Dina Asher-Smith, and to let you all know that's out there. Man, woman, whichever one you are, if you're an athlete that's looking to come up, use Dina Asher-Smith as inspiration. Yeah, as a man, you may not be able to get into some photo shoots. Yeah, you're going to get into the sports section like she does, and then maybe some of the non-sports section, right? But maybe you can use that and say, wait a minute, I never really thought I just thought of running. That's all I thought. I need to hire somebody to help me and to take advantage. Okay, maybe I got a good look to me. I got some muscles. I can use my guns, right? I can use these muscles on my arm to get me something. Maybe I can go out there and get some kind of, I don't know, cryptocurrency sponsor. They like what I say. I can use my brain as well as my body on the track and use that to put it together for sponsors. That's what this video is about. So what do you guys think about Sexy Asher-Smith? What do you guys think about her performance in the next couple days? If you're seeing this before the Diamond League, what do you think she's going to do? And regardless of that, whatever time you're watching this in the future, it could be 2025, 2030. Let me know your thoughts on Dina Asher-Smith, as we call her on this channel, Sexy Asher-Smith. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.